Hi everyone, it's Nick here from Notero. Today I'm going to show you how to add COVID screening forms to a patient or client's account, and I'm going to show you the easiest way. So first of all, we have to create that form. So we're going to click on our gear or our settings icon, and under the template section, we're going to click on forms. And you can see that we already have two forms. We have a chiropractic and a physiotherapy form. So we're going to add an additional form, and we're going to select one of the two templates that we've already added. So we're going to select one of the Notero COVID-19 patient screening guidance, and it opens up, and there's the settings that it opens up to, and we're happy with the name of the form, so we're just going to close that, and we're happy with the rest of the settings. And these are the sections that we have, and we can just take a quick look if we want to see the questions and if we're happy with the questions. If you want them to sign this form, you're going to need to create an agreement so you can have them sign it. And so I've already created an agreement, and we'll come back to this form in a minute and I'll show you. So I've created what's called a COVID consent. So if I open this up, I had two variables, and it says I, client's first and last name. So it'll grab those variables or grab those names from the database. So if the person's name is John Smith, it'll say I, John Smith, have read the COVID screening questions and answered honestly and to the best of my ability. And I'm going to require a signature, and they have to actually click on the form before they can agree to it. So I'm going to go back to my forms, and I'll go to the COVID patient screening form that I've created here, and I'm going to click on the plus symbol, and I'm going to add the agreement section, and I'm going to add the COVID-19 consent that I've added. And so what this is going to do, it's going to send that consent out with this form as well. So now I'm all set up for screening. The next step is to actually go to the services. So I'm going to click on my services. And I want this form to be sent out automatically when someone books this service or these services, or when I book these services, so I don't have to manually add them. So I'm on the manual therapy section. If we go to the bottom, you'll see there's form automation, and I'm going to select the form that I want to go out, and I'm going to select the COVID-19, and I want it to go out with the email reminder, and I'm going to click save. And I'll do the same for the deep tissue therapy. So again, when these treatments are booked or the services are booked, the form will automatically be sent to them. The next is I want to check to see when the email reminder is actually being sent out. So I'll click on the gear again, and under the template section, I'll go to notifications. And under the appointment reminder email, I just want to confirm when that's going to be sent out, and it's 24 hours. So that's perfect. So when this appointment gets booked, along with this email reminder, that COVID form will also be sent to the patient or client. And if we go to a profile, so if you want to manually add it, so I'll just go to a profile. You can also manually add a form just by clicking on forms. You can add a form. And again, I'll select that COVID form. And I'm not going to email them. So this is in the case that if someone is in front of you and you need them to fill the form out. So we're just going to complete it now. I'm going to leave the screen locked, and I'm just going to click add the form. It's going to open the form, and once the person completes the form, it'll be attached to their profile. So that's how you would manage COVID-19 screening. So thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more about Notero's features, you can watch the complete crash course here. Also, you can click subscribe to be notified as new videos are released. Thanks again.